As a sports journalist, Paul Connolly had dabbled in some coaching during his career, but when he was asked by his wife to give a few pointers to her soccer team, he discovered a bunch of women with bundles of enthusiasm but zero talent.
In time, however, Paul realised that he had an extraordinary bunch of women, so he continued to coach them every week. And to tell us more, we welcome to the Circle Couch Paul and the captain of the Savvy soccer team, Sue Giles.
Very well.
So were you in the original team?
Yes, I was one of the founding members.
And what happened? How did you get involved, Paul?
I was spending a lot of time on the couch, and my girlfriend volunteered me to help out on a Sunday afternoon.
Need one of those shapeshifters.
So you went down, and what were you confronted by?
A rabble. A bit of a mess. Lots of women having a lot of fun, kicking a ball around, but without a lot of structure or talent. But bundles of enthusiasm, as you said.
Did you see any skills there at all initially, Paul?
Not really, no.
So you think that they've developed because of your coaching?
Oh, not because of me. I think just it's 8 years now. They've all been playing for 8 years, so I think they had no choice but to get better.
You had to
over
get a
8
bit
years.
better.
And what ages are we talking about?
Initially, we had a lot of 30s, 40s, and we've got a real mixture now.
Young people.
A real mixture. We've got 55 is our eldest player. We've got 52. Sue is 49 or something.
Wow.
And we've got a 21-year-old.
And what happens, though? Do you play against any other girl teams?
Yes, well, we play in the Open Women's League, so that means we play mostly about, like, 18-year-olds to early 20s.
Oh.
Yeah.
How does that go?
And they've got very pointy elbows, haven't they?
Very pointy with them big nails. They're like teeth.
Do they not take it a bit easy with you?
No. Actually, what we get often is just a feeling of sometimes they'll look at us and go, "What are you doing there?" And sometimes they'll look at us and going, "Is that us?"
That's you.
Right. Oh, cool. The Mighty Bras. Yay.
Now, where's the name come from?
Well, Sue's husband.
Yeah, that's
came
true.
Up with that name. Our club is we're the Brunswick Zebras, and he shortened it to Bras, and it's kind of stuck ever since. Actually, it's quite fitting.
It's great.
So he stands on the sideline going, "Come the Bras!" and so that was the call.
Or come off the bras.
Now, in terms of, particularly women, I suppose, can I say, in their twilight years, choosing a sport...
Hang on a second. What did you just say
Gonna
then?
get in trouble
Twilight's
again.
a bit close to the end,
Okay.
you reckon?
That's when you're in the twilight
50's
home,
and your
darling.
20s,
That's when you're...
Okay,
Auntie's
any age, whatever age you are, in terms of choosing a sport around Australia for women, is soccer a really common sport? Now, obviously, the young people and with the World Cup fever happening, it's really taken off. But
yeah.
Is it, are there a lot of women around Australia playing soccer?
There are. The leagues, there's a lot of women playing soccer, and I think because soccer is a very even game in that way, skills actually matter, and smart game is sometimes even better than an aggressive fit game.
There's also
however, is...
For me, soccer is one of the most skillful games that's played.
Oh, and it's such a joy to build those skills as well when you start to get...
Now, you've got your soccer ball there. Are we going to get a bit of a go with that?
I'll do some, Paul's going to chuck me a header, I'll do a header on you, because I do a lot of, on the back line I do a lot of headers. I have quite a neck injury from that, but I'm proud of that neck injury.
Oh, good.
Had quite a few injuries over the years.
She's had a lot of injuries over the years, actually.
Yeah.
She ruptured her knee ligaments 2 years ago and had to sit out
had a
the
complete
season
knee reconstruction.
and return.
Oh,
She's
my
had
God, and you're still going back to play.
That wrinkle is a scar.
Wow.
She was bleeding like
Battle
a stuck
scars.
pig, and one of the women had a novel way of stemming the flow. To see what was that?
Yes, she rushed up with a sanitary napkin because it was just, they're very good observers, so it was great.
Yeah.
We'd love to see some of your skills.
Was that inappropriate?
No, nothing's inappropriate on the circle.
Yeah, come on. Except Paul's not.
I'm not.
So, here you go.
Hence the beard. All right, what are we doing? Some
We'll
headers?
do some headers.
Okay.
I'll have to do them like
Ready?
you
I'm
gonna fall
taught
off the
me.
stage, ready?
Okay, yep.
Oh, go!
Yep. All right.
The accuracy of the skull. I love it.
Here we go. Nice.
Wonderful.
Timmy Cahill did this for the World Cup. So, yes!
So this had a panic then.
Now, you've got to be so fit for soccer.
Well,
Not as fit as you should be, I think.
No, that's true. Often when we first started, we really, honestly, red-faced. I still get very red in the face, and you're running after the ball.
Yeah.
These nimble 18-year-olds are running past you like you're in slow motion, but You get better.
Lots of puffing of the inhalers at half time.
Lots of them. We've got quite a few asthmatics.
Well, we've loved your story. We do need to mention your great book. Tell us a bit about the book before we go, Paul.
Well, the book came to me probably later than it should have, the idea to write the book, and I just felt that there was so much important stuff that had gone on behind the scenes. That it's not really a sport book about the blow-by-blow of games. It's more about, you know, how these women found each other and discovered a love for a sport that, you know, that barely existed for them before. Although Sue's kids had played with the same club, so a lot of them went from soccer mothers to going, you know, we can do this ourselves. And
yeah, but there'd be some great stories between the women as well, wouldn't there?
Oh, man. Well, they're a very inspiring bunch because they come from all sorts of walks of life, and they do really hard jobs, a lot of them, and so this is a real stress relief for all of us.
Oh, great.
And we love each other. It's fantastic. We're really good mates, and
yeah,
it's great.
Keep up the good work. Please thank Sue Giles and Paul Connolly.